was more room. All right. Now I want to take my chisel again. Now take the larger one and just come back and do again what I did with the last time I chiseled, with what I just did with the knife. Smooth that out. Let's see which way is better to cut this way. Okay. I line back in. Like I said, we probably could go a little deeper, but or a little cleaner. That's what I want to do here. Is this has got to come deep here, deep here. But we still want to maintain the smoothness between the eye socket and the bridge of the nose. I would say the roundness. I don't know if that's the best way to put it. Because the nose we still got to work with here. I'm going to take my knife and just straighten out the nose a little bit. It's just, we want the nose wide yet not, this is a wider cut, so the nose isn't going straight down, it's more wide from the tip down. Nostrils are still a little too big. If I just trim this, I wonder if that'll help. We'll come back to it. And then we need to cut this about a 30-degree angle this way. Degree angle this way. Again, that needs some adjustment. But at least we're getting there. Let's look underneath here. I'm going to take a look here, and now I want to get to the neck a little more here. Because even when you look underneath there, the neck is still a little. Like I said, you want to consider going to the ear, even though the ear is not there. I mean, we are getting there. Still. And we're shaping. We're still shaping the neck. We can still take some of this chin off here. Not much. And it's getting there. It's getting down to a matter of shaping. And we want this thing to come to a better point. Now another thing we want to do is, like we did on the side of the eye, turn the, carving at about a 45-degree angle and just flatten the chin out a little bit. And there goes some of that sharpness. Just a little bit. And a little bit of a scoop here. There we go. The mouth is getting a little smaller. A little bit of scoop right here. Well, I gotta clean this. I'm just cleaning this. I don't know if you need that, but Now it's just a matter of keep adjusting and adjusting. How much of that do I want to take out? Now, how wide, I'm curious how wide is the neck according to my go-by drawing here. Let me straighten this out first. Kind of add in more depth and more shadow. Because I think the neck is still a little wide. I mean, it's still a little bumpy too, like a, I don't know what's a good analogy on it. Rubbernecking. I want to bring this up just a little bit. Little, not too much because she's got her cape in there. Oops, forgot I brought the camera down. Because it really now is getting to be just a bit of adjusting here and there. What I want to do is I do want to get to the eye. And this is going to be kind of difficult to do because how tiny the eye is. Let's finish the neck here. And the same here, you could trim some of this hair back too, or out rather. Get out of there. Oh, I don't have my brush. Oh, I do have my brush handy here. It's always best to have a brush to clean. In fact, that's what I'll do right after I get done with this. Okay, the neck looks pretty good when you look at it this way. You know, here, I'm going to take my brush. There's little brushes here, too. I'll take some of the stuff out of there. Okay, this way, I think, if I come up this way a little bit, because of the light here, I think I'm... Oops! My light just came apart here. Hold on. Get back in there. I mean, it should not be through me having to go through all of this. Should have been better prepared. Anyways, the neck, this way it looks pretty good, but this way I think could stand to come back. Remember, you got to slice and not just push. That's what I'm doing wrong. There we go. There's the slice. Again, we're just getting down to adjustments. I said that a million times, I guess. The chin, I think the chin is a little too far out. She's a little too chinny there. And rounding at the same time. I think a little bit. But she does have a prideful look. There's still some more. And I'm just coming back and forth and back and forth. Back and forth. Okay, I just want to get things prepared here for the eye. Like I said, I'm going to try, well, one eye, or I can do both eyes, but it is going to be a bit difficult because there's a sliver in there. Oh, how'd that get in there? Is that a sliver too? You go at this angle, everything's different. More even. All right, let's round things out a little bit here. In. Now, how wide is the face? How does it look? According to this, yeah, I might be right on that way. A little too much chin. Well, too much nose too. But I'm going to keep it that way. Now we're going to make our little measurements. Now the eyes on this are a little wider than normal. Than a normal eye. This is kind of like I said, more of a caricature. And this eye is more normal. This is more of a normal eye. I'll let you look at that if you want. This kind of a angle. So we did measure from here to here, a little more. Okay. So we got from here to here. See, am I still in the camera? I still got the light. Just bring the light just a little bit this way. There. Okay. You know, I need to put my visor on now. Visor tight. Oh, there goes that. That was my sharpening block there, so. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I see everything that's wrong with it. Oh boy, maybe I should have worn this before. Well, no, we'll clean it up a little later here. Okay, now let's put these lines in. Oops. I'll just put them in as best I can here. Here and here. Here to here. Here to here. No, that's a little too wide. No, that probably was about wide enough. All right. So, like I said in my other video, this, if you draw a straight line across here, this part of the eye is down, this part of the eye is up. So we'll start here. And then it's going to kind of straighten there. And it's going to kind of come down a little bit and then straight till it comes down here. And that's why it is difficult to do this on camera so tiny. Oops. Oh yeah, let's hope for the best. I think that, oh, that eye is a little too high. Yeah, this eye is a little too high. Okay, like I mentioned, we'll start with the left eye here. And we're going to go straight down, because this is up, and then it's going to come down here. It's high. It's going to come around, and it's going to go down. My thumb in the way. Same here. It's going to end kind of high. Here it's low, straight, and then come back high. Oops, high again. Now I'm going to cut down, straight down. I think that'll be all right. Hope it'll be all right. Straight down. Turn it around. Because this is on the high above. This is low. Now I hope this is going to come out because little chips. Little chips. Now we're going to start at the bottom and cut up, rounding the eye. And then we're going to come from the top, go down, rounding where the bottom is lower than the top. I need to round a little more, but it's best to get on the other side and see how that's going to look. Oh, just a little. Okay, start from the bottom, going up, from the top going down. Now I think the eyes are maybe a little crooked. Are they okay or crooked? A little bit. I think we might be all right. I think if I were to widen this just a little bit. That's what I mentioned about you want to kind of start with the smaller eye. So when you adjust, well, it's not too bad. Now we want to cut out, smooth it out, and then cutting out some of the pencil marks. Get those pencil marks out of there and any other smoothing that needs to be done. Keep your tip of your knife sharp. Now again, this is we're getting back to adjusting this and adjusting that. Adjusting the eyeballs. Where's my brush? See if this will help some. Then a small V-tool, tiny V-tool, smallest one you got. Where are you? Uh-oh. Oh, here. And just above the eye, you put in just a nice small cut. That might have been, ooh, that might be too big. Yeah, this one is best. That's the way you want it. This one got a little too wide here. I think we can make some adjustments for that. So final adjustments. I mean, I probably will keep making more adjustments, but it's at least this gets you in the ballpark where you can adjust from here to there. The nostril, like I said, the nose is a little too big. Like I said, I can do this later. Line the cheeks here. Cleaning the neck. Cleaning the mouth. Well, that's what I'm gonna leave here. Is it just now it's a matter of trimming and cleaning and shaping and one of the things I wanted to show after I made a sharp edge there, I got to clean that. Is look at this, the 45-degree angle here. How the shape of the face is that. So if I go 45 degree, is that all right? Now this part. So I gotta do it to the camera here. This part is okay. There's that dimple, but I think I may need some more sharpness here. Oops, did I get into the mouth on that last hit? That's a little better. And again, as I said, it's getting to adjusting and smoothing and of course I want to leave it as best, leave you with this as the best I got here. The neck needs more adjusting. But, like I said, I'm going to leave that here. Not bad. Pretty good. Maybe a little nuts. The thing I've always had troubles with before, but it looks pretty good now, is I always get too much kissy face. And that's where I'm going to leave the face. Now I'm going to go to the hands. But right now, hasta la vista. There's the face.